Hot as shit. I just got done cutting grass. Dropped the little shack off. Who is Shaq Tunney? I have no idea who Shaq Tunney is. I think that Shaq Tunney left me a big DM, sent me an email, said that the last few comic collector clubs have been too many rules being broken, and didn't like the way our promotional public relations was going. You know, he told me that I shouldn't be telling people to suck our dick and itty bitty dick committees, and he gave me all of it, dude. He told me, Shaq Tunney was not happy with the Immortal Biggie Shaq. He had a few things to say about the other guys too. Uh, I don't want to air out their laundry, but I could just say what Shaq Tunney told me, and he came in very expensive. You get a guy like Shaq Tunney on your team, you're going to have to pay some money. We needed some organization and some discipline going. So hopefully Shaq Tunney can clean up the streets when we introduce this comic book ages classes and divisions. So there's going to be no jumping out of your age. You got to stay within the barriers that are implemented. One of these days, I'm gonna get Shaq Tunney on a panel. Get Shaq Tunney talk to Shaq Tunney. So I gotta go back into town and get my medicine. I usually take it whenever I eat, but today I had to take my kids somewhere, and I always forget every week. I forget about this because it just feels like it's a lot. And the thing is that we're doing it twice a week before school, and ever since for some reason, I take my kid to two or three things a week, basically, and besides school and picking them up, and he does the thing on Friday, so I feel like that's once a week, right? He also does the thing on Wednesday, completely different. And the thing he does on Wednesday, he used to do on Wednesday and Friday or something like that. So we cut one of the days out because we knew it would be too much with school. But every time it comes up, I always forget because I'm a goof. I don't know if I'll ever remember. I got just this weird schedule, and I'm a creature of habit. So when Shaq Tunney took over my Instagram and my YouTube yesterday, uh, I don't know why, but my mom never notices anything on my Instagram any other time, but she noticed the Shaq Tunney. Had explained to her why her son's so crazy. So thanks a lot, Shaq Tunney. Got my mom thinking no, she liked it. She thought I was funny. Shout out to the mom and Shaq. Your boy's hot as hell. I don't just cut 1 yard of grass, dude. I cut I cut my backyard, my front yard, and then the whole lot of the next door where the house got tore down. So it's a whole big lot of grass, right? I think we're gonna go look at some books. I ain't got no money, but we could look, dude. Maybe I'll find something, put it back up for later, brother. You know what I mean? You always got to be, even if you ain't got the money or the ends. Which I can get some money if I want. I just don't want to spend any money today. But maybe if I see something real cool, I can't live without, dude. But the fuck was I talking about? That's why I need somebody on panel with me. Who's in the chat? Maybe I could send a link. I want to see the chat. Duh. Oh, it's Callie. What's up, Callie? It says 4 people in here, but nobody's saying shit. Yep. So, bam. Oh man, I was like, a pro athlete cutting grass, Callie. I was like running, jogging in between. I wasn't done explaining all the grass I cut. Okay, so I cut my front yard, my backyard, the whole lot, which means like where the house was is grass now. I'll show y'all when we get back. I'll show y'all my handiwork. Oh, shit. Damn, fam. So, besides the lot, that's a whole. Then I go to my grandmother's house, which is up the alley, and I got sweat coming down my brow from cutting all the grass, and I had like aspirin fucking shit and numbing spray on top of my forehead, and I told Melody, you can see it on the video whenever I tell her to spray the shit on my face. I fucking knew, even though I wiped my face off and washed it and shit, I fucking knew. Once you spray that shit on anything you spray on your fucking forehead or hair, if you don't rinse it out perfectly, it'll get in your eyes. So here I am. I thought I was gonna go fucking blind, y'all. I'm like rubbing my eyes. I cannot see, dude. And I'm looking. I had a different shirt on earlier, and I find like a regular piece of cloth, and I wipe my eyes, and it relieves a little bit. But it was definitely this eye. I think that's where I got stung, is up here, right? So I called it, and it usually takes me about 40 minutes to cut the grass. But I had to get my son to his appointment, right? Trying to light a double lighter. Oh, there we go. I had to get my son to his appointment, so I had to cut that grass like a fucking ninja. What up, GT? GT key. And I got like a pretty good pizza. I usually get pan, but I got original crust, pepperoni, extra cheese, bread, little local place, and I was eating the pizza and I just remembered, oh, I got to take my kids somewhere. So I run and get the lawnmower going, and my lawnmower ain't been running the greatest, but we got another one getting worked on. It's going to be a self-propel. You like squeeze the thing and it propels it. And we had to get it repaired because the blade flew off. I was going to start using it because the one I'm using sputters and shit. Well, today it ran like a top. I didn't really I didn't even feel like it would stop running. So that's good. But the other one's getting fixed too. I wasn't sure if the damn lawnmower was going to work or not. The last couple of times I used it, I thought, well, maybe this is the last time. You know what I mean? When you're on your last leg. But, yeah, man. So I zipped through. It wasn't the greatest grass cutting I've done, and it seems like every time I cut it, I get a little bit more sloppy and quick with it. This time though, it was like as fast as I could. So it's probably a world record. I even ran up the alley when I was done, and I just remembered, oh, I didn't take my blood pressure medicine or my fucking losartan or diabetic medicine. I didn't take any fucking thing. So that's where we're going. That's where we're going. And I got a couple hours, so I'm gonna go grab my tabs and do that then, dude. So everybody probably got some new books today. I'm kind of interested in what books probably might have got. I bet it's Spawn, and it shouldn't be ASM because I just got ASM. And people are saying that last ASM was really good, and it had like a new version of Spider-Man. I don't know if that's a new version. What are they calling him? Dark Spider, or I don't know what the fuck they're calling this one, but it's okay. I knew it was gonna be good, but I don't like it when other people say something's good, dude. Like, don't like say it's bad and let me get it, and then I could say it's good when people say it's bad. Don't say it's fucking good after you said it's bad, because then I have to say it's bad because I don't like agreeing with motherfuckers. You see? So now that people are saying it's good, it's like, oh man, fuck, man, I was enjoying Spider-Man too. Like, what do I do now? Hopefully it'll end and a new series will start, because I can handle that. Like people figuring out it's good at the end, but if it's just gonna stay people thinking it's good and shit, I'm gonna be annoyed, dude. I want people to think it's trash again. That's what I like. Yo, Venom's been lit. I mean, out of all, come on, motorcycle man. Venom's been lit. ASM's been lit, and Deadpool's been lit. And for me, like out of the three, I hate to say it, but Deadpool's probably the weakest. But that's just because he's always macking on hoes. He's always trying to fuck. Every fucking issue he's trying to fuck. I love Deadpool. And he gets beat up better than anybody. He's the best worker in the fucking biz, dude. But you're always trying to fuck. Like, chill the fuck out with all the Deadpool dick, dude. Come on. It's okay every now and then. But every fucking issue, bro, let's get some serious. I want to see my boy dominate. You know what I'm saying? He's dominating. He's dominating. But not just lay off the pussy. I mean, I love pussy too. Puts me in a real good fucking mood, dude. Pussy can make a shit situation a whole lot better. But every fucking issue, I don't get that much pussy. Why should Deadpool? Fuck him. And the B thing, dude, they're not going, bro. I've sprayed them fuckers twice, and I'm starting to worry that the mailman ain't delivering mail. I think I'm gonna have to ask them tomorrow, because that could be bad, bro. Like if we ain't getting mail, now it makes me want to track down the fucking mailman guy. All right, I'll take y'all with me, I guess. All right, fuck. Shit, man. I don't think mailman's delivering shit, bro. They're not as bad as they were. But they're still wasps, you know? Still wasps, and they still hurt like a motherfucker. And they're right at your head. Let's see, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. I'm just going to ask them if they got a package. Use expanding foam spray on the nest or a glass bowl with some gasoline. Yeah, that's what people um have been saying. What up, Perry? It's inside of a wall. So I've been spraying inside the fucking wall at this fixture, and I feel like there's less than there was the first day I did it, but there's still fucking bees. Like, there's still wasps, bro. So I'm gonna spray it again. Maybe a little bit less than there was. It's still like super dangerous, dude. Like, I'm looking at it right now, and there's at least 3 or 4. What's up, Emmy? I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be able to do, bro. And if she said the mail ran yesterday. I don't know if I've seen the mail run, but I feel like it's been a few days. It's been at least 2 or 3 days, and if they don't fucking deliver mail, dude, that could fuck a lot of shit up, bro. So I'm going to have to get on top of that. Like, I'm going to have to wait for the mailman and ask him, like, is everything okay, bro? I don't know if I've been getting mail. Um, Shit, I'll tell him put it in a cardboard box or something if it's that big of a deal. I mean, I feel bad for him. I would be able to do it. If I was the mailman, I'd be able to do it. But if he has an excuse not to have to do it, then there you go. I seen the truck out here, but I didn't see the actual mailman, or I would have probably sent some. I didn't have time to be looking for him. Now I do, but I don't see the mail truck. They could have moved. This ain't my first rodeo. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Hey.
if you thought, I, I mean, if you just knew he didn't have a package. I don't know. Yeah, Julius Lansing. I was going to let you know too. I got some wasps, and I sprayed them twice, and there's still a few. But if they're like bothering you, just put it inside my cardboard. I got a cardboard box. Just put them out in there if they're. I don't wouldn't want you to get stung or nothing. I'm trying to kill them though. Yeah, my girlfriend said you guys delivered yesterday. I just was wondering. So, all right, I appreciate you. Yeah, I didn't want him to. I didn't really want to bring up the wasps. I felt out the vibe, and I brought up my name and all this shit, and he wouldn't give me a reason why I wouldn't get mail. So I was just like, hey, by the way, man, there's a few wasps. Just be careful. I'm trying to kill them. Um, I just don't want to give him a reason not to fucking shit. So, how else could I handle that? I don't know how else to handle it. Shit, I do my best, guys. This is real life. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that's what I did, dude. I don't really have a package to ship to her. I didn't really have a package shipped to me, but I didn't want to bring up that I wanted him to think there was any reason not to ship to me. I got my answer without asking the exact question I wanted to ask. I think I did. So I got 2 hours until Little Shack's done. And only one of those hours, a half hour, do I get to look at. I can look at books. So I'm gonna go look at some books for a few minutes. I should go in the back. I should ask to go in the back, but I don't have any fucking money. Usually when I ask to go in the back, I spend about 20 bucks. Which don't sound like a bunch of money to y'all, but we poor folk around here. Poor folk, okay? 20 bucks is a little bit of dough. Get your couple things in this shithole town. So, 20, 25, 30 bucks. Um, I'll tell them I'll hook them up a little extra for letting me back there, and I do. I give them a couple more bucks than what I feel like I should. So they've been letting me do a lot more. So I'm not gonna tell them let me look and not buy anything, but I will look at the rest of the shit. There's a bunch of books. That's the beauty about comic books, man. There's so many books in this shop and the other place. I'm sure there's obscure titles with big keys that I just don't know. I try to learn the ones that I recognize, and I keep learning and learning and learning, dude. There's always something new. Like there's that X-Men book that popped last week. It's only like a $10 book, but if I can find it for 4 or 5 bucks, I'd buy it. Um, this place doesn't have as many variants, but the other place, dude, I was finding one in 25s, one in 50s. I mean, almost every ratio I found of a lot of shit. The all new Defenders or Avengers and all of that shit, bro. I feel a little bit better since I took my blood pressure meds. And pulling off. I'm not cutting grass. I mean, I would cut grass like that all day if I could, but I was just in a hurry today. It's like they're still open. You know what's cool about my antique shop is the guy that owns it. I gave him like 25 fucking lethal protector ones. He had a couple Silver Age ASM, Golden Age military books. Um, he had there's a fucking Porsche behind me. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's a nice Porsche too. It's like car Porsche, ain't like the cheap or whatever thing. I mean, it looks like one of the cheaper kind of Porsches, like maybe a econ- or economical. Almost like the Toyota Porsches. What? Maybe it's a Ferrari. Very plain though, like a 2000 model. I forgot you can't get to this place this way. Yeah, you gotta go. I see the Porsche. What up? There it is. There's the Porsche. I don't know if y'all saw it, but that's right. He ran into the same problem I did. Fucking blocked off. Yeah, so my fucking eyeballs were burning from the sweat getting in my eyes. And what was my point to that? Why am I bringing that up? My eyeballs were burning. The sweat I had in my eyes. I don't know why I brought that up. Had a reason, but I lost it. Yep, so today's Wednesday. Day after tomorrow will be Friday. And I'm excited. I'm not sure if Reggie is going to show up. I asked him if he messaged me back, but I think he said he will try to make it. So hopefully Reggie will make it. And pretty sure Mon's going to try. And I guess Colossus will probably come back, and TM is for sure coming back, which is awesome. And Collector Allen will be there, and Dope could be there, and Hialeah is definitely going to be there, and Bleecker is definitely going to be there. So it's going to be a packed fucking club. And I hope people show up to vote, man, because we're gonna do a fuck. I'm gonna guess one of these guys like TM and fucking Eurasian and a bunch of other shit. And it's gonna be cool because I may not even get in one. I just want to see how it plays out. I want to see what you guys can do. And I might suggest to the club members to kind of like let's just judge this one out. Now, you know, that don't mean I don't want to see them. Like I want to see Alan do Golden Age. I want to see Hialeah do Bronze and all that shit. But I think that when you stay on panel, you don't playing emote. That could be a pivotal fun part of the game too. Maybe I'll give the judges more points this time. Maybe I'll give them 3 instead of 2. I'll just give them the option. If they feel like they want to make the points higher this time, they can. And I always let the club members make decisions. Now, I don't know if I got any bucks. I probably do. And I don't have a bunch of money right now. But I do want to look around. So we're going to flip the camera around. So we see. Oh, there we go. We'll drop the link in the Somniac. I got a book. I don't have no money, but it's cool to know. Damn, that's a big one too. I'll probably get it tomorrow. I just wanted to look around a little bit. What time is it? I got about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. What up, Trev? So I sent a link to. I don't know about Zero Girl. This is a key, ain't it? I think it is. Some solar keys. There's actually some money in the car. A couple bucks. But I've been killing that. I'm gonna have to get that tomorrow. Two thick as hell. It's $2. Justice Machine 1 and 2. There's books on the back, dude. Machine. I got that one. Six. What up, Popper? See. What up, Glenn?
Enable flash. I'm gonna try something. I can't do it. Oh well. Arsenic Lullabies. Confessions of a Blood Junkie. Flame. I think Callie would like this section, and Pop. These are all the knockoff indie stuff from back in the day. Alien Legion. Epic Comics is pretty good. Team Yankee, Dreadstar, Ford Fairlane, Prominent, Street Fighter, Ferret. Oh, Ferret, I remember that. So, nice to find some Dave Stevens. I remember I did find some a couple years ago. Marcy Sparks, Spider-Man. Look at that, ASN. Fucking Forever Noxy. First 2. First 4. First 2. Man, number 2. Colors in black. Lazarus. Samurai Christmas. I remember that. What's his name? Troll? It's a troll, ain't it? Oh, barbed wire. Haywire, not barbed wire.
There's Cerebus. That's a good one. I love Cerebus, dude. Good old Bronze Age. 250. I'll show y'all my boxes I got put up. I'll put these in my to get later list. There's a question one. It's fun, right? Keep that from the front of the box so don't get so hammered on. We got a vote low key I like that to astonish. That. Blade, Blood Syndicate 1, Howling Commando 20 center. Shit, that's dope as fuck. Beat up though. Got a Turok 1. This ain't nothing. I thought it was something cool. Those are fun. X-Men Primes. Oh man, I love that one. Is that a key? I don't think it is. Yeah, I got that stashed. What else we got in here? Some more Blade. Some more of those. You got Layers on Arc. Rainbow. Terminator. Wolverine Blade. Terminator. Okay. What time is it? Still got a couple minutes. Oh yeah, that's a big ebook right there. If I ever seen one. And then I got these cool pulps, right? One of these pulps. Pretty soon. What the hell that is. Whew, I'm fat. I like that. That looks cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Nope. Wasn't there a Terminator that was Alex Ross first art or something? Smash Comics, that's sick. I think that's something cool. Probably got it in here, huh? It's a good one. Another pulp. Pretty book. I got some early um, Powerpuff Girls somewhere. Never know what you'll run across. I think that's something cool. Stores. Got some web. Witchblade, web, Wolverine. For some Punisher. Spider-Man, Ultimate X-Men. Spider-Man. This is a fun one. I like that cover. This is where I got my Uncanny the other day. Show y'all. This is the other copy. It's here. I got the first one. There's some pretty cool, that's a little minor key. Too crazy. X-Men, webs. And then I still got about 5 minutes. Zombie Century. box used to be on the ground. I have a Wizard number 6 around here, or 9 or something. I just can't find it. I don't know if I told him to hold on to it or what. Bunch of Superman. Shaq, Spirit, Superman, Star Wars. Oh, there's still. I need to get a still number 1. I know I've seen it somewhere. Spectacular. That's cool, man. Crusher Hogan. There's that one. That one's cool too. Only. Oh, ooh, that's pretty. That Joey. Oh yeah, here's my stash too. That's nice. Very nice. I'm about to get these. I think we'll get out of here, guys. I was gonna see if they had a Iron Man. What is it? 149. Like a Doom thing. Probably do. 59, 210. I don't know anything about Green Lantern. I need to learn my Green Lantern stuff. Could be a key in here, I just don't know. Ghost Riders. Ghost Riders Defenders. 45. CFF. Great looks cover. That's pretty sick. Number 5. Oh shit, I like these. Yeah, we'll get those second ones. That's a 2, ain't it? Time to go, guys. We're out of here. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I had a bunch of those. What are those seconds? I think that's a second Riri and an early Superior Iron Man. Second or third Riri, a first cover appearance. It's a good book. I sold probably like 50 of those back in the day. She didn't seem too happy to have me just linger around. But there's 4 copies. That's fun. You could use those. Guess I had Emperor Doom. Yeah, did you see that, Nor? First cover of Gore? No shit. Oh, I'm going back for those tomorrow. Yeah, you notice how it was the last fucking box I looked at that I found the scores, dude? That's how it goes, man. You gotta look. So tomorrow I'll go back and I'll get one of those purple ones, and I'll get that Gore. I'll get one of them tomorrow. I looked at all them books, didn't see shit. Right before I was getting kicked out, I found about 4 or 5 nice $10, $15 books. Alright, okay. I just Superior. I don't know which one is the important one from that run, but maybe I can get those books for kind of cheap tomorrow. I still gotta buy my Venom. I might have to wait till Friday. But I used to get those fucking purple ones, the second cover or first cover appearance of Invincible Iron Man. It's an early Riri. It's the one where all the new Avengers, new teams standing there. And it's the purple cover. There was like 4 of those. I used to get those for $1 a piece. I went through 20, 30, 40 of those, sold them all. The more time goes by, the more people realize that that's a pretty good book. At first, they were just like, whatever. Now people are starting to be like, oh, that is a pretty good one, you know? So I think I've had that Gore cover before, but it's mine was really messed up. So that's a pretty good book. I'm gonna have to get that one. So there's a couple for sure I'm gonna get. I don't know if the second appearance of Riri and first appearance of Iron Man is technically better than like a Wonder Man one or a fucking Thunder Strike one or some of those other books I was showing. X-Men Prime, all that shit. But for me, like, I just like those books. There's a first Tim Drake as
know which one it is. It's the one where he's like dangling. And so she has like a box full of those, like 10 fucking copies or something back in the back. I seen them all at once. One of them made its way to the mall. They got marked $10. I could probably talk them down to like 7 or 8 or something if I really wanted. It's not that much to me. I'd pay like 5. I'm waiting until I find the stack again. I'll be like, hey. And next time I get some money, I need to ask her. Like I've been telling her, like hold these in the back, and she has this like hold pile, the short box up by the register, and I've been through it a couple times, but I got a feeling there's some shit. Like maybe my Wizard 6 is in there. It's a Venom cover. Some people say it's the best Venom cover there is. I don't know if I go that far, but that's the kind of shit I like. You know, I like it when I have shit people think it's the best of. So I would go for that. Out of the first 10, the Venom cover seems to be the one people gravitate towards. And number one. Like I would think that the Venom cover, I think it's 6 or number 9, is worth more than number 2, which is not usually the case. I just do that hoping I'll run across something different than I have before. When I found that X-Men Annual 14 first cameo Gambit, it was because it was in a long box that's been in front of my face the whole time. But they were books that were someone else's PC and they double back like I did. So it was like an X-Men Annual 13 and 14 in the same bag, and the 14 was in the back. So I found that, and that helped me find like a Teen Titans X-Men 1. So that's how it's been going, man. Just gotta look a little slower. I found a bag like that today. It made me want to flip the box around and look, but I'm trying to eliminate every option to that Wizard line. I feel like I hit it and I can't find it. There was a nice New Gods 10. Is that the first Steppenwolf? I don't think it is. And they got them marked $20. Seems like the top of the header's cut awful short. Like, I don't know if it's been trimmed or if it was cut horribly wrong, but it's not presenting that well. I mean, it's a Kirby 20 center. I feel like I want to pay for it and get it. There's an Avengers book too. It's a 20 center. Hard to put it back. But it's marked $30. And you can get these books on eBay for like $5 or $6. It's worth it to me, but it ain't worth it to people on the resale value. Like, I'm not gonna get my money back on a lot of shit I'm buying. I'd be lucky if I get almost what I paid and then double for some of the other shit that I think is really nice. I started my Hulk 181 box, and I started putting books in that I know I'm going to sell or possibly sell, or I found recently that I considered selling. And it's completely full. It's completely full. It's a diaper box. Come on, guys. It overflowed. I don't know if y'all ever seen filled up a diaper box before, but I've used them before. I feel like this one box. I'm pretty sure I'd make at least $100. Um, the 3 months before this box, or the amount of shit that I saved, I don't know. I mean, I got really lucky when I found a bunch of first Jasons. It was that Satan 6, like number 5 or something. had a big Jason mask on the front. It's his first appearance in comics, allegedly. And I got like 10 or 12 of those and a bunch of other minor keys. And I made a run out of it and saved up like 800 bucks. But I'm not feeling like I have a bunch of the same modern keys like I did last time. I did find a bunch of those Wolverine costume orchards. So it's a bunch of odd ends and different types of minor keys. I'm guessing in that fucking one box. I mean, if I was to sell the Dracula one and the Babe Ruth Golden Age, I'd hope to get at least $60 for those two. Shit, I spent 25 for the Dracula. I spent 20 on the Babe Ruth. So, I mean, I should try to hold out and get like $100. Because honestly, the Dracula could be like a $200 book. And the Babe Ruth, it's probably like a $50, $60 book. So I should probably try to get about $100 just out of those two books. And then I got a first Monica Rambeau, first Captain Marvel, ASM annual, some shit. And I got a Crow 1 McFarlane variant, right? That's like a $50 book. Um, I got a Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Who did that cover? By Beasley. Beasley did that cover. Simon Beasley. Dude, that's like a $70 book, $80 book mint, and mine's mint. I got it. I got it as soon as it came out, and kept it boarded and bagged. And it was never worth shit for years and years and years. It never was. But to me, I didn't know much about Simon Beasley. I just knew that that's a sick cover and it's a cool book because it's Black Ops Zombies #1, right? So even though it was only worth $5 or $10, and I was tempted to get the $5 or $10 out of it back in the day. I was like, when I was selling books to get major keys, I came close to selling that fucker a few times. But luckily, I kept it, and now it's like a $60, $80 book. So you got that, you got the Monica, you got the fucking the Crow. I mean, those three books, I feel like they're each $20 to $30 books at the least. So we say that's 100. I got 200. So I'm guessing all the books, I might be able to get 300 if people were spending money. We'll say 300. Because I got other shit too. Like I got the first Weapon X. It's a low grade. I got Amazing Heroes that goes with it. Long Shot 1. Fucking. Hey, just trust me. I got other shit. I got a whole box full. So we'll say that's $100. So I think it's safe to say I got about $300 worth of books. So I'm about 1/4 or 1/5 of the way there. If I could save up $1,200 to $1,500, it's been 3 months, so it's going to be another fucking 6 months, dude. I mean, there's no way around it. No way around it. All right, let's go look at some all these books. Fuck it. What do you say, guys? I think that's the plan. Little dollies. I didn't know that was a curve. Shit. Alright, we're back. Good stuff, cheap. There ain't no lie. So to the two guys in the chat, or Pop and Glenn, maybe. One guy, one chick. I'm gonna stay streaming and we're gonna look at some more books. These are Ollie packs. Usually you can see the books through the packs. And they got some cheap figures here too. So it looks like Nornrad's still here and whoever else is still here. I drank all my pop. I got about an hour left. Well, I got one sip left. Let's go burn about 20 minutes in here. Eat up my battery. And instead of watching YouTube like a normal person, I'm going to hang out with y'all until my battery dies. And then wait on my kid and pick him up and take him home. But for now, let's enjoy Ollie's goodness. What do y'all say? Closeouts. I came here about 2 weeks ago. Every now and then they get, these are nice. These are nice. Use those in, well, that's a face protector. I want like hair hats. Let's go look at the toys first. I think that's the way to go. Let's go look at the toys. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, they got the fucking Thor. No way. Check this Thor out. Oh wow. $99. I like the new Thor, dude. That's my favorite version. They got the hammer. That's my favorite version. Oh, they got the chick one and the panther. Spears. That's, I don't know. That's a little fucking racist, maybe. What's the Netflix thing? It's a trending game. Okay. I've seen any Transformers. I seen these last time. These are cool. I would go for this. $8. These are pretty good. And they got Marvel Legends at the S. So every fucking Marvel Legend you could think of. You could probably build a figure. They got these little cheap guys too, which are cool. I like that. $4. It's on card. It's pretty cool. Mr. Freeze. Bullseye. Bullseye's cool. Yep. I haven't seen no Transformers. That's all I used to hunt back in the day. I mean, if there was a really good deal on another toy, I'd get it. Okay. We got G.I. Joe. Bigger G.I. Joes. Ghostbuster. Yeah, not bad. Still don't know why. Oh my gosh. What's this? That's crazy, bro. LeBron James figures. Like he was even close to Jordan or Bird. I mean, maybe he was.
Some people. I was thinking about getting one of those $100 lawnmowers. Pony. That's it. Toys. Barbie, leopard, there's boxes of toys. Rainbow hair. Batman, DC. It's pretty good. That counted as a McFarlane figure. Oh. I mean, if you was into Legends, $10 a pop, you can build a figure. Pretty cool. Not seeing nothing too crazy though. Not one Transformer collector. Last time there was at least a couple. What is this? Oh, it's a drone. I thought it was a gaming system for a second. That's kind of cool. I don't see anything like little Shaq would want either. Alright, let's go look at the books. Maybe I'll find you always think of shit like Batman Adventures 12. People say Toys R Us, and then you got Ollie's. When have you ever seen anybody get like a major key? The biggest key I've seen. I mean, I've heard rumors, but I don't believe it, dude. I mean, we got some good books. I'm sure a different collector in my town would be eating this shit up, but me, y'all know how I am, bro. I'm pretty hardcore. I'm not seeing anything like a Omni or am I missing something, y'all? Are these like crazy or something? I mean, there's a big pile of comics I could look at, kind of. Right. Um, out of the way. It's a pretty old Uncanny. That's sick. I've never seen that. What the fuck? Dude, that's a really old book. That's old as shit, bro. What year? These are legit the oldest looking. Are y'all seeing this? Those are old ass books. Am I crazy? Okay, here we go. Eddie Page Giant. This says Giant 80 page annual. I don't think I've ever seen 80-page annuals that minty in my life, bro. I have to come back for that, bro. Ultimate X-Men. Well, it's crazy old. X Factor Annual 9. That's some annuals. Batman Annual. 289. Most Finest. This is a beautiful one. FF330. Batman 437. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 99 cent. Issue 99. What is issue 99? Two of them. No, just one. 99. I don't know what that is. It's hella interesting though. 90. So this 80-page, these 80 pages, bro, is a crazy interesting look. Giant Lantern Annual, Giant Teen Titans Annual, and they just both say GC Comics on the end, but tell me they don't look like Silver Age books. Or tell me that ain't a fucking Silver Age, dude. Maybe if I see the back of it. Not really helping. 80-page pink. Let me know, guys. Is that a Silver Age 80-page? Because those are pretty cool. $6. I'm coming back for those two, bro. From the 70s. Wow. That's an M70. Something in the shirt. What am I looking? Oh, right here. Yeah. Wildcats one. There you go. I might have to get those 80 crates. Giants, dude, for real. Disney Lanterns might have something. There's a Giant size special 41. This one's a 10 packer. So Man of War, big ass, thick one. Huge XO Man of War, $10 cover. These are all like Valiant shit. I can't see them all, but okay, here we go. Yeah, they all look oddly familiar. I don't know that one. Nice. Oh, they got Strife #1. That's kind of cool. I like the ones that say from the 70s and shit. That was really neat. Oh, I guess you don't want to get the mix from the 70s. Okay, and then really thick Victorian Act 4. What if Infinity Humans #1? Uncanny Inhumans #1. Here's one of them 70s. Maybe there'll be another. Oh, this one just opened. Right. Okay. Some more 70s books. Star Trek Nation or something. There's a bunch of them. Something too. Oh. I found a bunch of shit to buy. They're saying from the 70s there's only one pack that had 70s books in it. And I shall be returning for those. They're big ass 10 packs. Pride variants. DC Pride. Tim Drake special. That might be something worth getting. I don't know. People act like that's cool. Alright. Oh my god, there's so many packs. Teenage Mutant Turtles. Oh my gosh, there's so many packs. Sleepwalker. Vigilante. This one feel like I looked at most of. Some War. Big ass episode. Another Wildcats one. I haven't seen any more 70s packs, but I am going to get those other two. Just gotta wait. Oh, What is that? It's a crazy Indy. Sure. I've never seen that Indy. Comics. Oh, that's a 5-pack. Huh. Oh, wow. Alias. No way, dude. Is that a good book? We got Why are the last men? Oh yeah, we're coming back for them 80 pagers. X-Men Go, Green Lantern. Oh, that's nothing. Another one of those. What if Avengers had caught Galactus? There you go. That's sick.